It took some time, but I finally got Socom Elites. This is the Tanto version, just released February of 2018. And this is the drop point, standard edge. No serrations. I'm not really a fan of serrated blades. I have been after this knife ever since I got back into collecting knives. So much so that before they released their newest run of production models, I picked up one of the customs. Now, I had heard rumors that they were going to do a production run, but nothing was concrete. So while these were out, I snagged me one, not realizing they were going to do the production run. I bought it fully with the intention of using it. Now this one has Stingray inserts, and as you can see, they are well used, as is the blade. This has been my everyday carry since I first picked it up, and I have used this thing at work quite a lot, as you can tell. The craziest thing is it had a chip in the blade. It had a little nip right in the belly, and somehow through use it's worked itself out. It's no longer there. Not sure what happened, but it's not there. So before I picked up the custom version, I actually found in a local knife shop an older model auto. Now I've got another video showing this one off if anyone's interested. I also have a video showing the sharpening of it on the Edge Pro Apex. I'm hoping this new production run they're going to do an auto version as well, and if they do, I'm definitely going to pick one of those up. But I have been after this model for years. I kept hearing over and over how they were not going to re-release it, and I kept hoping against hope they would, because I've seen them say that before, and I've also seen them turn around and remake those models they said they weren't releasing. There's not much difference between the production and the custom other than the material used, such as the Stingray inlay and the bronzing of the hardware. That's pretty much the only difference. The blades are both M390. Everything about them looks similar, feels similar. It's just this one has bronzed hardware where this one doesn't. The tip on the custom is a little thicker, I will say that. But other than that, they're freaking spitting identical knives. Figure while I was showing these off, I'd do a little Microtech porn for you guys. Show off a few other models. I'm sure everybody is familiar with the Socom. Also brought out a Socom Delta. Got this back in 2015. Next to the Elite. Both are fantastic knives, and no way I'd sell either one. These are going to stay in my collection forever. I do like the G10 on the Delta more than the anodized aluminum that's on the Socom Elite, but that's neither here nor there. Also brought out the Matrix. I've got a sharpening video of this guy also, if you're interested. Just search my channel. And of course the NX. Terrible deployment. This is still one of my favorite knives. This thing is awesome. It's an integral. I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with this knife also. You can open it like a front flipper, but I never got proficient at it. I have to do a lot of wrists to do that. And finally, one of these little baby what are they, LUDTs? No, that would be the large one. Whatever the mini UDT is called. I have no idea. I carried this one around for quite a while. Never found a use for it. You know, every time I would reach for my knife, I would forget I had this one and pick up whatever else I was carrying in my pocket that day. So I never really got much use out of that guy. Anyway, I just wanted to show these off. Really proud I finally got my Socom Elites. Like I said, I have been after these guys forever. And I finally got them in my collection. Honestly, since I've been using the custom model, the production models are probably going to become safe queens, and I'll just continue to use the custom. I've sharpened the auto here, but I've never really used it. I mean, I've cut a few things like packaging and stuff like that, but I've never actually hard used it, and I really don't intend to. There it is, fellas. Like I said, I just wanted to show them off. If you guys have any questions or comments, as always, feel free to leave them below. Y'all have a good one.